Hey guys, this is Lazarus and today I'm gonna talk about Hyuga, the first dreamfest version, who just got hidden ability, so let's just start. Hyuga comes with a team skill that gives all players 17% if you use 5 or more agility type Japanese players and nationality link with Japan, so the more Japanese players in the match, the higher stats are boosted. That's the maximum of 10% if you use 5 players, so total of 6, 5 plus him. Special skills are Descending Raiju Shoot with 490 momentum, which he shoots with Jito, Raiju Shoot with 475 and Air Ranked Tiger Dribble with 295. Hidden skills are Bond with 5 or more agility type players that gives everybody 2.5%. Combination special skills Force plus 15%. Yeah, that's basically the same thing that Pierre, Napoleon and Misaki just got. He's a block killer, so his stats rise 20% when an opponent selects block, which includes if you are basically, let's say, matched up with an opponent near the goal, he chooses block, you go with 1-2, that will be activated there too. So that's why I just raised those numbers up, because some people are not aware of that. If an opponent selects block, you get a boost of 20% whatever you do. So if you dribble and he selects block, your stats rise by 20%, 1-2 same, and you know, the works. And he shields himself by 10%, so yeah, that's awesome. In this debuff meta, that is very valuable. So when we look at his stats out of the team with 5 Japanese players, so if only he is playing, I mean volley and you know, overhead kick and that shoot are combo skills, so obviously you would need to play Tsubasa and Jito to activate those skills, because high ball he shoots with Tsubasa and volley he shoots with Jito. So what I want to say, I will just skip that, because all of that passive skills with links with nationalities and stuff that are pretty easy to accomplish, I will not even take into consideration how he looks without that. So I'll just jump straight up to these numbers, because those are the numbers how he looks in a team with 5 additional Japanese players. So he is a good dribbler at 46.7, he is a great ground shooter with 80.4, he is a great volley shooter with 80.4, and he is a great high ball shooter with 80.4. So all of his shoots has blowaways, plus that super speed, whatever he does with Tsubasa doesn't lose momentum on distance, which is absolutely crazy. All his 3 shoots are freakishly broken. He has a good pass at 46.2, 1-2 is better at 54.4 because it's a combo skill. He is a good tackler at 45.9, and he is an even, let's say, a good interceptor at 41.3. Yeah, if an opponent selects block, your dribble rises to 55.2, your 1-2 rises to 64.3, your pass rises to 54.6, and all of his 3 shoots rise to 95.1, which is almost impossible to stop, because those shoots have blowaways too. So it really feels that shoots with blowaways have a huge boost, because whatever you do, there's always a chance, however the stat difference of your opponent and you, there is always a chance that your opponent will fly if you have that skill. So that is freakishly broken, especially because in this meta, when you have Tsubasa, you just pass the ball to him and he's open, you know, you just shoot with whatever. If you don't have Jito there, if you have Tsubasa only, so basically you have high ball shoot and ground shoot with the same player, and let's be honest, today meta and basically every meta without Tsubasa, there's, I don't know, there's always Tsubasa. Let's be real, there's always Tsubasa. Whatever you do, there's always Tsubasa in every meta, so at least Tsubasa is easy to accomplish there. I'm sure we'll get another Jito too really soon, maybe even J League. I hope he will be blue one, so he fits in the same team this guy fits. And what can I say additionally? I mean, yeah, people are talking that they're not happy with this guy, that he got one of the worst hidden abilities. I mean, you guys are freaking crazy. This guy got one of the best hidden abilities out there. He can kill anybody with that shot. Volley, high ball, ground shoot, whatever. I mean, if you even don't have that high ball shoot, if you don't have that volley, the easiest thing to do today is just to, you know, chance maker, bam, trap the ball and you shoot. I mean, even if you don't have Tsubasa, you just, you know, it's still so easy, you know, to enable this player. And people are talking that it's not, but you know, it is easy. It is, because before the bond meta and all those mixed stuff with non-Japanese and Japanese players with super solidarity team skills, we had 8. So you had to use 8 players of the same continent, nationality, like Japanese and non-Japanese, European toughness player and stuff like that. I will not bore you with that, but the fact is that most players used Japan before then, and most players right now have enough Japanese players to fill the quota for this guy. And I mean, this game really rolls around Japanese players mostly, so let's be honest, whatever the unit, Japanese unit will always be the best sooner or later. I mean, I just love this guy, you know. He's freakishly consistent as a strong striker on every shot he has. What can I say, you know? I just love his design, I love it. He can easily 1-2 over a blocker, he can dribble a blocker, he can blast him away with blowaways. He's just freakishly good, you know? He's just so freaking good. And he is one of the best strikers of today's meta, and he fits right in there. So yeah, if you're going for him, good luck. If you have him, great. You just got a free awesome blue striker who just pushes that rising sun agility Hyuga. Not pushes, he blows him out of the water. This is the guy you want to use in your team if you want a blue striker. Yeah, he's just freaking awesome. If you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it. One more thing I would like to add. Every one of my analysis I do raw numbers, so limit break is not implemented there. Why I do this is because in that aspect, because of the boundary break and stuff, you can basically rise whatever stat of the player. So that, looking at the raw numbers, you can see if he can be a good dribbler, and if he can be a good shooter, and if he can be a good passer, 1-2, interceptor, tackler, whatever. So that way you can see the potential of the player, you know. Because of the boundary break, you can basically boundary break him everywhere, and that doesn't matter. There is some difference, of course, with those links and stuff that raises your stats in the match, because, you know, obviously those work on top of everything. And, you know, of course, this guy will be great. This guy will have great scaling. He will be even stronger than you think. And applying a limit break to this will not change the fact that he will be different in any team, because he will be different in a team with 25% bond, he will be different in a team with 20% bond, you know what I mean? He'll be different in a team with 30% bond. I had a conversation with a couple of you guys who said, oh, it will be better if you show him how he would look in the game. I mean, there's only one way of showing a player how would he look in a way, and that if you just apply 30% bond and stuff like that. But why bore you with that? I mean, why do it? Let's just be straightforward, and, you know, I'm talking from experience. This guy will blow every keeper away. Whatever. Whoever is the keeper, he has a really great chance of beating him. He's one of the best. He's one of the complete forwards of today, and you know, if you cannot see that, I don't know what to say to you, you know. So if you like this video, like it. If you didn't like it, fuck it, write down in the comments below what do you think about this player. All the links to the social media stuff are in the description of the video below. If I helped you, you can tip me with Streamlabs, with tip me. All of the links are in the description below. If you want to join a great positive community, there's my Discord channel. Link to that is also in the description of the video. Yeah, and that's basically it. See you later. Bye.